Hey there! So we're back with another video from tonight's episode. So let's get into it one time. Anyways, so we start off with the Mackenzie Jalen saga. Well, the Mackenzie saga. Jalen's now part of it. Anyways, so they start off with that in the episode, and honestly, guys, I am on Mackenzie's side for this. It sucks because yes, we all knew her how she was with Connor, and we all saw that big change that she had with Jalen when the guys weren't there. And honestly, she was just expressing her feelings. Like, why when Mackenzie expresses her feelings, it's coming off as she doing too much or whatever. Like, she's just expressing her feelings. I feel like we shouldn't disregard that, and I feel like that's what everybody's doing. And I understand it's one day, but it is one day, and Jalen already not giving her the attention in terms of wanting to build something with her. And people saying, I saw someone saying, which is true, that Jalen knew who Mackenzie was before he came into the house. I genuinely think that Jalen was not getting through with anybody else, so he went to Mackenzie, and he was very vocal about his feelings towards Mackenzie when he was in the house with her without the fellas. So I guess that was his way of wanting to stay in the villa. If we're being 100% honest, he was never on Mackenzie. He could talk this talk about, oh, she was a different person, and he's seeing the red flags now. Like, relax. Like, you didn't even try to get deeper in your relationship with Mackenzie or try to talk to her in any kind of way. You literally just say, well, I'm seeing the red flags that you was giving Connor, all because you're feeling Kirsten. Honestly, all he needed to say was, I'm not feeling this, I'm interested in Kirsten. But don't go to the guys, make it look like she's saying all kind of thing, doing all kind of thing, and demeaning her as a person, like dragging her as a person. Like, don't do that. Like, just come out and say, yo, I'm not feeling you. It's as simple as that. But don't drag the girl down just because you're not feeling her anymore. And I think it's easy for him to jump on that train because the guys already have a perception of her for switching. So I feel like everybody not seeing it and jumping on Mackenzie thinking that she overreacting when she genuinely isn't. It is one day he didn't even show any interest in talking to her, getting to know her deeply. He just was more on, I know closing the door, I'm open to getting to know everybody. Like, she's not saying you can't do that, but when you will literally helping everybody else and talking to everybody else and not even her, the person you're coupled up with, you're doing the most. Honestly, I don't like Jalen anymore. He changed my whole perspective. He basically just do what guys do, but some guys do, because I don't like to categorize all guys as being crap. Whatever. So Jalen is a no for me right now, and he making a big deal out of it, going around. Like, even when Mackenzie went outside to sleep and the morning he wake up, he went to the guys and was like, she was sleep talking in bed last night, and how he told the story made it sound like Mackenzie was literally arguing in bed and getting on with him, when she literally just like, I'm sorry about today, I didn't know the conversation would have gone down that way. Like, Mackenzie's just trying to be vulnerable in a situation where there's not much time to build that connection because she genuinely wants to look for love. And yes, she may want too much attention and she falls hard, but what I'm saying also, it is one day and he did not even look her way. That's what I'm saying. So I understand, and I'm on Mackenzie's side for that. Jalen needs to go. He needs to go. Johnny wanted to put his little 2 cents in when he was talking to Sally. Like, bro, we don't need you to talk right now. Because right now, you in the doghouse as far as America, and the world sees you right now. You happy in a villa because you don't know what the world's saying. And somebody said in the comments, I don't know if you're watching this video, but hi. She was saying that it would never work out between Johnny and Sally outside in the real world, which is so true, because at the end of the day, you're coming out of Love Island with your Instagram, with top followers, everybody on you, you're trending, da-da-da-da-da, you're coming out with fame. So when Johnny get any ounce of, any girl in the world would want to sleep with Johnny probably, or want Johnny, and giving him that attention, sliding in the DMs or whatever, even if he and Sally walk out that villa together, they're not going to last any, like, longer than a week, if so much. Because it would take Johnny probably 2 days to talk to every person on his DMs, to come and meet him somewhere, to go in a hotel room and fix up, and he wouldn't care about Sally anymore. it will take him that little amount of time. So then we had Caleb pulling Calvin aside. I was dead for this because you could clearly see that Caleb is trying to get Shay out of this house, because the fact that she come in for their relationship, he was not on that at all from the moment Justine told him. He was just like, that is very awkward. She needs to like go. So he was asking Calvin how he felt about Kirsten and whatever. Now that she's single, which is a no from me. Stick with Shay for now. Until I saw later on in the episode, Shay embraced him talking about red lipstick. Sis, you have zero attraction to Calvin. Like, you really just wanted to stay in the villa. And I understand that he wasn't somebody you would have gone and pursue, because you came in the house and he wasn't even a thought. And then he came talking to you. And I felt like that was your way of saying, okay, I can get in the villa with Calvin, because Caleb was not giving me any kind of attention. But yeah, I feel Shay has her eyes set on Caleb. And she came in the house. She's definitely not on Calvin at all. She's just playing that role right now. I just honestly feel like Shay is very into herself, that she just don't need any guys. So even if she sits in the villa and nobody tracks her, she's okay, because she knows she's hot. She don't care. So I feel like you're not ready for this show in terms of opening up yourself, being vulnerable, putting yourself out there, because as far as she's concerned, I could sit back, somebody might come in, I might like them, and I rush and things. Like, I feel like people not understanding there's not much time on the show. Like, the show has to come to an end, and it's based on us on the outside who's looking in to decide who's getting the money at the end. Like, I feel like people forgetting that at the end of the day, it is something that we're competing for, you know. So we will see where that goes. But as far as I'm concerned, Shay should go, Jalen should go, Calvin should go, Johnny should go. I don't know, I just not connecting with the new cast, and I feel like probably is because they weren't the OGs, and the situation they came in was just a kind of, it wasn't the right energy. So by default, these new kids ain't it for me. Flop. Right, so then we have the best couple in the world. Justine and Caleb got their first date, which honestly made me so happy. So we need to get an appreciation for Justine and Sally's friendship. It is everything. From the moment, like, God, you see them three? I good if three of them win, you know. Like, Caleb and Justine need to adopt Sally. It only makes sense. Like, the support that this girl just, I don't know, she just really loved them, and I really love both of them together. So they went in the dressing room, and she was like, "It's the booty for me. What else? What else? Gas me up." I was feeling that whole scene. I was so happy that Justine deserves this. And honestly, remember in the previous videos when I was saying Justine not even trying to give herself in I take it all back, because at the end of the day, she still carries about herself very, very well. She's not just making rash decisions and just kissing everybody. She needs to build that connection, and the more she talked about her parents, the more I understood her situation, because trust and belief, I understand the situation. And I just love Justine and Caleb. So they went on the date. I could swear I on the date. They went on the date. Guys, they are really falling in love with each other, and I'm here for every second of it. Like, when they leave here, they're gonna have the cutest couple pictures ever. Like, ugh. Anyways, so they went on the date. They were talking about the life outside the villa. First conversation I ever hear about that. First conversation, I was actually interested in hearing that, because it made sense. They were talking about their parents, and Caleb was talking about his mom, and his mom posted a picture saying, "I raised a son that I could be proud of," or something. So, and she was like, "I am proud of him. Such an amazing girl. She really loves Justine. I feel Justine's parents love him. I like both of them together. Like, they should just leave the villa right now and start their life together. I'm calling it here. They're going to make a YouTube channel because I need to be involved in their relationship. I don't care. I need to see more." And then Justine was saying, "Oh, she would travel across the earth to be with him." Guys, if this God, I've seen what you've did for others. Where mine? I'll wait. Your speed. Only in his timing, you know. Because Justine is blessed right now. She's winning in every single aspect right now. I love it. So they talked about that, blah, 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 blah. I saw pictures of some parts of the date that we didn't get to see because they cut off the date for us to look at Carrington and Laurel. Lame conversation, but backpacking across Europe. Nobody cares. We need more Caleb time. So whatever. But those pictures were really, really, that's when it was on the water. It was so cute. Ugh, I love them so much. Caleb is like not a real person. Like I feel like, guys, from here on end, every episode is going to be about Caleb, and I don't care. Caleb talks so highly of Justine, like even to the guys. That shows a real man. Like he's so proud to be with Justine. He's like, if any girl come in, I don't care. Like I want to put all my energy into her. He's just like, Justine gets me, and I just want to like continue with her, and she feels the same way. Like, guys, why do I feel like crying? That is so hella cute. Like to hear a guy talk about somebody like that and then see like a black girl happy is everything. Whoo! Love is lovely. And I'm a hopeless romantic, so please allow me if I tear up when I speak about them. But I genuinely feel like I am heavily invested in their relationship. It's not even funny, but he's just so like cute. They are so cute together, and they need to win this whole thing. I'll get so upset if like anything that comes into play, but I feel like this is it for them. Like this is it. Like both of them are solid on each other. Okay, let me clear this up. Come on, I suck back in the water. Keep it cute, sis. Keep it cute. This ain't your confessionals. Alright, then we had Moira. Moira and he basically called it quits. Aaron now just walking around the house trying to find somebody so he could save himself for elimination. My boy, it's time to go home. Nobody cares. Like, I'm glad like we didn't get so much screen time with them. I really didn't care. I really did not care. The most we was getting was Jalen talking crap, and I don't even want to talk about him anymore because he literally did a full 180. I don't want to hear him. I don't want to see him. Like, just it's time to go home. Like, recoupling needs to happen soon, and he needs to go. Like, I'm fed up with him. Like, the competition went on. It was disgusting. I feel like I'll be fine with the competition, except you see when the ketchup and mustard. You see when the ketchup and mustard part came, I was like, yeah, no, I can't. The thought of that is so disgusting. Ew. I feel like I could have handled everything else, but you see the I hate condiments. I don't use condiments, so to add ketchup and mustard, child, I feel like that's when I would have drawn the line. But you see when Jayla was talking about in the confession, and he was just like, I'm there like, you're doing great, sweetie. I tried to support her. I know Justine is a freak because you see what she was talking about, but they got 2 balls in her mouth. Okay. And Caleb was just like, but yeah, they won the competition. They're winning and everything. They're carrying this whole show right now. They're the most entertaining. No, but I don't want to see anybody, no other couple, Johnny high-fiving, talking about welcome to a solid relationship. Nigga, you not solid. You not solid, my dude. You not. I'm too invested in this show. But anyways, basically that was kind of the episode. Jalen going around dating Mackenzie's name when he's actually wrong in the situation, talking about, oh, this is red flags. He's not going to stick around like Connor sitting on there just hearing him just dissing Mackenzie, and I genuinely feel like Connor getting upset and he would go back to Mackenzie. So I really, really hope that they work it out and grow from it so that she don't have to be how she was in the past with him, and they could actually grow and be like a solid relationship. I have hope that they could learn from this. Cher, Calvin, Johnny, who else? Aaron, Jalen. All of them could go home as far as I'm concerned. Leave people in the villa. Like, just leave Sally, Justine, Kristen, Caleb. Why did I forget Caleb? He was supposed to be first. Let's rewind. Leave Caleb, Justine, Sally, Kristen in the house. Because I feel like there's nobody else that I like in the house. I really feel like there's nobody else that's interesting. Well, I mean, we could leave Mackenzie and Connor. We could give them a try again. But everybody else, goodbye. It's over. But anyways, that was this episode. It was really nice. It was entertaining here and there, you know. So we have tomorrow's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Thank you for subscribing, guys, honestly, and really thank you for commenting on all the videos. It's really nice to interact with people who are watching these same shows that I'm watching. This is a little side note. When the show is finished, please let me know what other show that you'll be interested in seeing reviews of, because this is my life. I watch a lot of shows. I talk about a lot of shows, and I watch a lot of movies. I'm a musical person, so I love listening to musicals, and I don't know if you want to see reviews on that, so just let me know. Leave a comment below about tonight's episode, about what else you want to see in the future for this channel, because you subscribe, so I want to, you know, please you. Anyways, I will see you guys for tomorrow's episode. Thanks again for logging in. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe since you're here already. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.